You know a little trick I have? People are like, how do you hit that note? Wanna be! For fun, sometimes with like fiance, when I'm acting like cute, I'm like, babe! It's like literally the same thing. Like just use the same technique when you sing for it. Hey! You're welcome. I got into a really prestigious Korean record label. As an 11-year-old, I had a whole future set out for me. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a K-pop idol, huge superstar by like 18. But yeah, it definitely didn't pan out that way. I ended up, being too old to become a K-pop idol. I was like 22. Technically that's young, but not for K-pop idol age. That's actually considered like the grandma age is what they call it. Depression was a thing. But what helped me get out of it was thankfully accidentally getting into songwriting. That's how the journey began. My grandpa was a huge figure in the movie industry of Korea. He would always tell me, you have to work hard to be successful. Always, like, would drill that in my head. There's a famous saying in Korea, 말이시가 된다, which is like, what you say out loud becomes your story. So I think at a young age, that was always kind of instilled in me. I was like, well, how do you become a superstar? So I would go on YouTube and I would watch like interviews of Beyonce as a kid, like working her butt off, like dancing and singing. So I would like work tirelessly, like 7-8 hours of dancing and singing every day. I went through so many rejections. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? One of the reasons why I wanted to have some level of success in songwriting or something was because I was like, I always thought that I would have a crazy story to tell.
And the Oscar goes to...
I try not to expect anything, but when I heard
Golden,
couldn't believe it. I remember thinking, I heard that before you die, you have like flashback for like 3 seconds of like your whole life. I felt like I had that moment, like walking down that aisle. I was thinking about like my trainee days, all up until my songwriting days, and how hard that was to this moment. Yeah, just tears. I couldn't help but cry. Oh my God. This was a moment where I was like, I do really want to perform in front of people. It was at the Brits. I was a ghost, I was alone. There was like fans, like actual like Huntrix fans in the crowd. We are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe. I have stage fright, right? And I heard this kid go, Rumi, you got this. And that gave me so much courage. Like, it's so simple, but I sang so well that day. The love from the fans was just why I feel confident about my singing voice. I appreciate it a lot. So, oh gosh. Okay, get in there. Okay. It was just so beautiful and just like the pure form of love in a way. And I feel like I found kind of my purpose, which is representation, especially when I see like a little Asian girl looking at me and be like, I want to be like you. I never had that opportunity as a kid. Girls who looked like me in the US or pop stars or singers, they were all in Korea. So I felt like a responsibility of giving the younger generation and younger Asian kids, Asian girls, some hope.